Hello guys and assalamu alaikum. This is the end of the first day in Oman and we are actually going out for dinner. As you can see, we are going through hypermarkets. We are going past the hypermarkets which are much similar to that of UAE, which is Nesto, Lulu, and finally we are at our destination, which is the Al Khatir restaurant. I went through some reviews of the restaurant and it was really good. This is yet to be seen whether or not the reviews were actually truthful, because sometimes reviews do lie. So let's go inside the restaurant and see how the food actually is. Before going ahead, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. क्या खाओगे? Shrimp? हाँ खा लेना, क्या हुआ? Have this kind of setup over here, a separate place for each family. The waiter has recently taken our order and I saw that he did not come in. So I feel like in accordance with the culture and traditions of Oman, they have designed these mini rooms for families where you can sit in a condition where you can your hijab is maintained, and even the waiters try their best not to step into the family rooms. So I feel like this is something very good, especially if you belong to a Muslim family or you do hijab. This thing is very important. This is our chicken Manchurian, not chicken 65. And this is bread. The next thing that we had was fish tikka with rice and some chutney. I feel like both the dishes were tasting amazing. They were perfectly spicy and they were also perfectly cooked. There was no raw meat anywhere. The rice was beautifully boiled and everything. And the last thing that we had, the final thing we had, was basically strawberry and chocolate ice cream. The texture of the ice cream was slightly different from how we are used to having our ice cream in soft serve form. This was like more like milk ice cream that was frozen, but it was still very good. Our next step was Nesto hypermarket, where my husband has to pick up some things from the work, and I was interested in seeing how the hypermarkets in Oman actually are. But to be honest, they were really boring. Actually boring in the sense that they were very similar to the hypermarkets in Dubai. However, the rates were slightly higher, which is somewhat surprising because Oman is not as populated as Dubai, nor is it as expensive as Dubai. So I was slightly surprised to see that the grocery items were actually more expensive. Hey guys, so this is the morning of the day 2 in Oman. I've already had my half an hour of exercise and my husband is still exercising and watching the news at the same time. So I decided to open the balcony and show you some views from it. This is attached to the gymnasium, and to be honest, the Oman's weather is very much similar to that of Dubai. The reason is that these are Gulf countries and desert areas, so they're really hot and arid in summers, but in winters they have the ideal kind of climate. If someone wants to visit these areas, this is the perfect climate, and you can see the pool view. This is actually very good. And there's a very nice resting area nearby the pool. There is the hotel. It's actually a very well built, very cozy hotel with all kind of facilities that a person could actually need. Hi guys, so I am done with the gym for today and now we are heading off to breakfast in the hotel, and I'm going to show you what kind of breakfast they're offering and what are we going to eat for breakfast. So let's go. कौन से फ्लोर पे है ब्रेकफास्ट? एग बनवाना है आपने? My first breakfast helping was actually some sambar, dosa, some Gouda cheese, some line items like mortadella and pepperoni. And then avoiding fruit, I went for my next helping because I'm not a big fruit lover and I'm also not a big beef lover. So I was kind of actively avoiding beef, but still ended up eating pepperoni without knowing that it was actually beef. And these are like some typical English breakfast items: hash browns and some pancakes and croissant and some more line items and more Gouda cheese. And from the live counter, my husband got us both some omelette, and then we took our hot chocolate out to the pool which they have made in the sitting area, which is very 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 cozy. And that's it for today. Please subscribe for more.